acting like this.
Oh
SEXYREDDO. That's
into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh.
Hey Thiccums, welcome back to another episode of Thick of It Podcast. So excited. Yes, guys, you see, we back in the studio, but we got some equipment changes. You see, it's sturdy. We're not touching it. But yeah, I mean, you can touch it. Like, you know, you can adjust it how you want.
I'm gonna leave it like this.
But we have a guest today. So exciting. We have my friend Kellee here. Hello, Kellee. How are you?
Hi, Jay.
You've been here before, though. Kellee was here, like, this is when I actually first started recording. Like, we were in your crib in college. Do you remember? We were talking about being dark-skinned growing up.
In the kitchen.
Yes, in the kitchen.
Wow. Oh, my God.
We were in the kitchen.
Yes. Literally recording on an iPhone. But it was
The iPhone. They don't even make that iPhone anymore.
I don't think they do.
No,
it was
they
like
don't.
that in the kitchen.
You know what I hate about iPhones though? Like how like at a certain point your iPhone becomes the iPhone that's like whack now. If that makes sense.
Wait, what iPhone do you have?
I have the 15 now, but at that time,
I think I have the iPhone that's becoming whack.
at that time I had the XS Max. Do you even know what that is? Like people, when I tell people that, they're like, what? When I tell people I have the XS Max, they're like, what the fuck is that?
XS Max.
XS Max. So it's an X. You know when you have the iPhone XS?
Yes.
Then it's the Max one. So I have the bigger version.
Huh. I think I remember that's something you have from college, right?
I had that from college senior year. I didn't get a phone. Yes.
We went to college together, guys.
Yeah, guys. We're back. I'm gonna put the episode that we did together. There's no visual though.
8th grade.
Yeah, you see her now? No, like that's a thing. How are you talking shit? You're in my DMs. Now look at us. We're grown and we're sexier.
Yeah.
We've gotten really
I'm glad
sexy.
there wasn't a visual because my wig was bad.
Oh, it was the red. It was the red. It was the red. It was the red. But you know what's so crazy? Like when you look back, because when I looked back at a video of us from like not high school. Whoa, run that
We
back.
didn't know each other that bad.
But
First of all, speaking of high school,
Hello.
how we even met.
oh, that's true. That's really true.
IJ lied about being part of the
I was a part of the track team.
I was part of the track team.
I just needed a roommate. I needed a roommate, and I saw similarity, and I saw she was black, and you had a couple mutuals. I was like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah,
we're gonna do this.
on Facebook so random, but
Yeah,
anyway,
no.
back to what you were saying.
I was saying how like when I look back at a video of me from junior year, I was so skinny. I was so skinny, and I thought like now I'm like, what the
I
fuck?
thought back then that I was big.
Yeah.
And I was literally looking up stuff this morning actually because I was doing my stuff for different Halloween parties.
Oh wow, Halloween party.
The Halloween parties that I used to throw in.
Oh, me and Chantel were talking about that the other day. Yeah, she was relating to it, you know? Because turn that AC off.
Turn that AC off.
Hey, turn that AC off. Okay, now turn it off. Yes, this is going to sound way better, guys. They got to keep that in the beginning. But, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be that awful, but I prefer it, like, dead silent.
Yeah. I feel like it sounds better with the...
Oh, not the bus, but yeah. Not the bus, but the motorcycle. Yeah.
Some type of Tyson class.
But, yeah, no, it's just so weird. It's so crazy because we haven't even reached our second puberty yet.
I feel like I used to dread being 30. I used to think 30 years old was so old. I used to be like, Grandma, you're getting there. But now that I am 23, I still lie that I'm 22, by the way. Now that I'm 23, I'm like so looking forward to being 30.
Really?
I'm so looking forward to it.
Why?
I feel like by that time, I'll be more established. I'll be
most definitely. Life will be
more
lit.
mature.
We'll be
I'm not saying
broken
that I'm
anymore.
immature, but just more mature, more wise. And
I don't think it's more wise. I think it's wiser.
That's it. And that's like puberty's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Because
No, I think second puberty hits when you're 25.
but by that time, like I'll be fully like I'll be in my
and
full
we'll be
form.
rich. And we'll be
Because
rich.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. like, cause you know, like we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, all that stuff, and I'm seeing like these beautiful black women. I'm like, you guys are so pretty. I'm just like, how do I get like my makeup to be like that? How do I do how do I dress like that? Do I dress like modest? Cause I'm just like, but I realize those people are like in their late 20s.
They're in their late 20s.
They're gonna look like that.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
it's
not
just
gonna
gonna
look like
come.
that.
No. It's gonna, but like low key, if you look at your style now to how it was before, it's just evolving as you go.
You
Like,
think-
yeah. Kellee, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Kellee's style. Let's just have a whole Kellee moment.
Hey! That?
No, we have evolved. No, because
No,
we have evolved.
evolved.
We evolved. Do you remember we used to have the chunky braids?
Oh,
Them chunky
the braids used to be.
Them box, big and skinny. We're not gonna talk about
No.
who did it. I
Well.
saw what's up the head. No, yeah.
Okay.
You subscribe? Thank you. But
The braids will be so humongatory.
no, they
on
used to
the
be
top,
chunky
and then it will come
and
to
just
a
large.
micro knotless.
Oh
at the
my
bottom.
god, micro knotless.
And the thing is, I used to be rapping that.
oh hell yeah! Remember when I tried to put it up and it was bulky?
That half up, half down. I used to be. Remember them jewels? We used to put
Oh
on
my
it,
god, the
them
clip.
fucking ropes.
Oh, I used to do blue because I thought I was unique.
Like I'm
That's what you want.
literally. I don't think we were super spot up.
No, hell no. Beyonce just been on her shit from then though. If you really deep it, like I saw a video of Beyonce when she was like 25, and she was just starting shit. Like she was doing stuff that I could have never even thought about. I wish I had that.
What
try.
I was like, I forgot who I was talking to about this, but I'm gonna put Michael Jackson and Beyonce in the same category.
Ooh. That makes sense though.
There's
like
those
I think
type of people were born to be stars, and you can tell from literally since they came out the womb. Their parents saw it in them, everyone else saw it in them, and from the time that they were born to the time, unfortunately, until Michael Jackson passed, until present day Beyonce is still living, the talent is no one can top that.
yeah, and like I hate when it's so funny because our friend, she was an assistant today. She here and she was talking about Beyonce, and I was just like, Beyonce just been doing it. Her sound is different, but it's just like
She's gonna have a different sound.
yeah, like she's been doing it for how long? Like it's bound to change. She's been eating it up though.
She definitely has. I feel like
They don't do it like her no more.
they don't. I feel like it's. I don't know. I don't want to say that they're not doing it like her. Like artists aren't doing it like that. I feel like looking beyond just the artist, looking at their label, looking at who they've signed at, looking at who their management is.
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten into more like in depth with the industry and how that works. And I know a lot of artists want to do this. They want to do that. They want to have a certain sound. They're literally owned by their label, and they can't do that even if they want to.
But
Beyonce's at a point she can do whatever the hell she
Yeah,
wants.
I think she's like self-owned at this thing. or
Yeah,
whatever.
they be having like studios in their house.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
oh my god, I always wanted a hair salon in my
In your own house.
Yeah, like so, like I just have a space to just because I don't want to go out to get my hair done. I always want to
Right.
call someone to get my because I don't like leaving my house to go get my hair done.
You know, my godmother does that.
Yeah.
She calls her like the what do you call it? A beautician, hairstylist, her hairstylist.
Beautician sounded right.
I feel like when I say
Esthetician?
beautician, like when you say I'm going to get my hair done, who's
Hairstylist.
hairstylist, right? Yeah.
Did
So
you name that?
huh?
Did you say hairstylist?
I said hairstylist, but I didn't know if it's hairstylist or beautician.
Beautician
It
sounds like
starts with a
makeup.
C.
Cosmetologist?
Yeah. Is it not?
Well, when you say I'm going to get my hair done, you don't say I'm going to
Cosmetologist.
the cosmetologist.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said a hairstylist.
Hairstylist.
Or hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's cute.
Her hairdresser, because she don't like being in public places. She don't really like people like that.
But that's what I'm saying.
So she
like,
calls
I want
her-
that.
It's like a hairdresser to go.
Actually, I had a question. You know how it's freaking fall right now?
Yeah.
I just think summer went by so fast.
Really?
I think summer like rushed. Like I don't know where the months are going. Like we're already in October. Like I think the months are running and it should relax. I don't know why summer was so quick in my eyes.
I feel like this summer to me not necessarily quick, but not necessarily slow. Because I think this is the first summer where like I've worked the same job and it's just nothing has changed in the summer. Because last year when we graduated, it was like, okay, we graduated in the summer. No, we graduated in May, started a job in the summer, and it was, I still had the mentality of this is summer break.
Yeah.
This was the first summer where I'm just like, there's no break.
Yeah.
So it felt like just a continuation of the year. So I
Yeah.
kind of lost track of time.
I feel like for me this summer, I feel the same way because I was working consistently. Like I never even took a break. Like I was like, yeah. It was only like when I went on trips or whatever. But I was gonna say this summer, I feel like I was in my Caribbean bag, low key.
Caribbean bag?
Yes. Like I feel like I was always going I always was going to places that it was just like, yeah, not tropical, but like, I mean, yeah, I went to Miami. But I think that's so weird to say. You know, I feel like deep, like when you're talking, like, wow, you've really grown. Because I remember in high school, and I used to look at people's summers. I was like, oh my God, I just wish this was me so bad. I was just be in my house, had no car, had no nothing. But now look at me, I'm whipping it like, thank God for change. I'm also black.
Because all praise to the
No,
Most High.
facts. But, yeah, I would say, like, I went, like, everywhere I went was just, like, mad soca music. Mad, like, it was a time. Let me tell you guys, these Caribbeans, y'all are lit. Y'all are lit as hell.
Love
like,
soca. Literally love. And I feel like if you guys don't know, but I'm, about, like, regarding that type of culture, but I'm very I'm Jamaican. So you would think that I'll be into dance hall. Wrong. I'm more into soca, which is more, a lot of people relate it to Trinidad culture, but there's so many other cultures in the Caribbean that have different types of soca music. So I feel like for the past maybe 2 years, I've just been more in tune with that type of soca. And I'm meaning to go to a carnival in one of those countries. I want to go to Grenada so bad. Grenada, St. Vincent, like their carnivals look so fun, but guess what? There's so much money.
Yeah. Because, like, I feel like that if you go there, you want to go all out.
You want to go all out. Like, you don't want to just go there and be like, oh, I don't have money. I don't.
There are some trips I just feel like it's not meant for our age right now.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, there's some
Definitely
trips
not.
I'm like, I don't think our age bracket like, obviously, you could, but I don't think for where I'm at right now, I don't think I can do it.
Let's talk about that one trip.
Oh my God.
I don't know what we did on that trip.
Honestly, I just don't recall how it took us both a year to recover from that trip.
This was spring break, junior year,
And
we wanted to go somewhere.
we wanted somewhere to go. We wanted to go travel. We wanted just a little vibe, a little something, a little escape route.
We didn't necessarily want to go to the Miami yet because we just felt like it
It
wasn't
was
our
too
time
expensive.
yet.
It was just not. It wasn't
our time.
It
And also, everybody in our schools went to Miami. We didn't want to see
everyone.
nobody.
We were like, we wanted to be different. We wanted to be different.
So where did we go to?
we went to Orlando. Family Central.
Disneyland.
So we went to Orlando, not even gonna get what we did there, but like I'm not gonna lie, it was fun.
It wasn't bad.
It was. I feel like we got like a mix of like
Club
nightlife
and like
activities, like adventure type stuff. It was fine. When I came back, I
was suffering. I had no food.
There was no George Washington in my pocket.
George Washington. I had nothing. At that point, I had no job.
Let's talk about it. We were jobless. How did we even get on the plane?
First of all, factual. I used my entire savings. I used my entire savings for that trip.
I think I had work study, but
How much was in your savings?
It wasn't that long. It wasn't that long.
I lied. I had my work study job, but them niggas was paying me like $5
Oh my
an
God,
hour.
work
And I worked
study
3 hours
job.
a week.
Do you remember when you worked at JCPenney for like a week?
What?
Kellee worked at JCPenney.
I worked at JC and I forgot I worked there one week.
You were
I was
like, are you gonna work like, oh God, I called out sick again? Like you just left.
Bro, that store had like 1% in it per shift.
Cause that mall was closing down.
It was closing down and like apparently they had they have ranks for those type of department stores, like of the country. We were at the bottom. Out of the whole country, we were at the bottom. I don't know how that trip went at all.
We're about to start our first segment, and this is called Let's Get Into the Thick of It. And this is basically a segment where we're just going to go in on certain topics, like anything that's on our mind, like we're just going to get it out. It's just one thing, or maybe two things. We about to talk. We about to chat.
Is this mic really deep? Like, can they hear me?
Probably, because I
Okay.
don't have a pop sock there.
But I like that because it gives ASMR.
I didn't hear it. I was expecting it. Okay, so Kelly, what do you want to get into the thick of?
Okay, what's thick right now? I feel like I had so much to say earlier.
You didn't think of what you want to get into the thick of?
I did. I should have wrote it down.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta start writing stuff down.
Okay, I'll see what I got.
Yeah, what you gotta say?
I want to talk about. Damn, I should have read it. How you guys, normal people like me and Kelly, would be under. Oh, Lisa's well, but Lisa's not seen. So hey, Lisa, you can say hi.
Lisa Landry.
Lisa's here, guys. Shout out to Lisa. But how normal people are under famous people's comments. I just think that is I was on when they're in the shade room comments. Why are you underneath the shade room comments commenting yeah, I hate that she wore that dress. She's not gonna see it.
I don't like it when it's people, if you see this episode, you know I'm talking about you. But I don't like when it's people that I know commenting, because when you scroll, it shows up first.
Yeah,
you know them.
because I know them.
But I do like it. I feel like it's kind of equivalent to when you're on TikTok and you're like, I want to go through the comments, see if someone's thinking what I'm thinking.
No.
See if it's there.
I'm talking about people I know.
People we know,
People I
don't
know.
do it. You're not
That's what I'm
famous.
saying. You're not. And you're commenting hard eyes under a Megan Thee Stallion post. She's
not
not
gonna
gonna like
like
it.
You
She's
know
not
what?
gonna like it.
That's
She's got 14 million other pictures.
That's not your friend. That's not your friend.
That's your friend. That's your friend.
I
Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend?
I don't like it. When my friends in particular do that. I don't like it.
I think it's crazy.
What's something that I'm not feeling? Can we talk about how expensive life is?
Oh my god, that was literally my next one. And it was gonna be how life could suck and you're budgeting, your budget's as tight as pants, then Apple takes $10.99 or $2.99 from you. I would lose my shit.
It's too much, and sometimes I was literally talking about it just before we walked in, how back in the day, I don't want to say back in the day, but 10, 15 years ago, life was livable. You can afford to live. Now
You can live in Brooklyn.
I had to get gas to come here.
How much is this for your team?
Well, I had enough gas to come here.
But I'll come back.
To come back.
Not to go back. That's a real shit. I'm gonna be how? AAA?
No, for real. I don't even think I have AAA.
What is AAA? I just shed that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
AAA is I hope no one's fact checking me, but AAA is its own thing, kind of like an AARP. You have State Farm? What insurance do you have?
For car?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like you have State Farm. I don't. I got dropped. Too many accidents. But
I've never got an
saved
accident
now.
on my car,
I'm
though.
saved now. You better knock on something.
Yeah. Knock! Go! I'm like Barbara. I'm covered in the blood. That's how I think.
Yeah, no, it's kind of they'll help you if you have a flat tire, if your engine failed or something, they'll just help you at that moment to help you get to safety or whatever. When I had, first of all, remember in college, my first car.
Oh my god, I be seeing that car around.
Me too.
I see it around a lot.
I had my first car. Her name was Eleanor, R.I.P.
She was a real one.
And we went to school in Buffalo. Very, very cold. Every other don't know if you guys watched Pose in that one scene.
I'm gonna put it here.
Please
I'm
do.
gonna put it
That
here.
one scene with Alexa was driving like this.
Oh my
I had
goodness.
to drive like that with my
No, but
car.
often because like that snow was crazy.
Every day my tire was going out. But at that time I had insurance. So State Farm would kind of send their own AAA to help me. But at that point I was on speed dial. Literally. But yeah, no, life is too expensive. I recently moved out on my own. Groceries
Is that? I'm so jealous that she moved out. Like it's like a good jealous.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, some people are jealous. Like I hope everything. No. I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch. Can I be you? Can I sleep over?
No, I love it. I love it, but I feel like it's not for the reasons that most people would think a 23-year-old would like to move out. I just like obviously the independence.
Yeah.
I just like doing things when I want to do it. I've always been that type of person. I'm an only child. I've always been that type of person to do things on my time.
Yeah.
But also it comes with responsibilities. It comes with budgeting. It comes with just being more disciplined with yourself. Like even now I'm studying, it's like no one's telling me to get up and study. No one's telling me to do all that stuff. So it has its pros, it has its cons or whatever, but I like it. But it is very expensive. And in today's world, very, very hard.
Yeah.
Very, very
Shit's
hard.
spread, but we all know that very soon we're gonna be rich, so we'll be alright.
Period.
Alright. This episode, we're going into dilemmas, okay? We're getting into this episode, so my Thiccums, you guys sent me a lot of questions, and we're about to, not even questions, you guys sent me your dilemmas, you guys sent me your problems, and we're gonna get into it. But first off, before we get into it, we're gonna first do an Am I the Asshole? I have like 3, but we'll just do one and see.
Okay.
Let's do this one. Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my coworker move in after she got evicted, even though I had a spare room? I'm a 28-year-old female, recently moved into a nice 2-bedroom apartment on my own after saving up for years. I have a good job and I wanted a space where I could finally have peace and privacy. I've been enjoying my space so far, and I turned my 2nd bedroom into a home office. Last week, my other coworker, 32-year-old female, who I'm friendly with but not really super close to, was evicted from her apartment. She came to me in panic, asking if she could move into my spare room just for a couple of months, in quotations, while she gets back on her feet. I felt for her situation, but I've been really trying to enjoy my space and value for privacy. I explained that I'm not comfortable with someone else living with me and suggested she should check out some short-term rentals or just ask her family. She really got upset with me and accused me of being selfish, especially since she knows I live alone with a whole empty room. She told some of my coworkers, and now a few of them are giving me the side eye, making comments about how I could have easily helped her, but I just didn't want to. I don't feel like I should have let anyone into my personal space, even though I know that situation is tough. But now I'm starting to wonder if I'm cold-hearted. Am I the asshole for refusing to let her move in, even though I could have helped?
First of all, the first word, co-worker. It's not your friend at all. Co-worker. I can be as friendly with my coworkers. We are not friends.
Yeah.
Certain coworkers, if you're like really, really close,
but
that's when you turn into friends. So I would even say my coworker. I would say my friend. But in this case, that is your coworker. I feel like, how did she even know that you have that second room?
I think she probably told her that she moved in.
Obviously, we can't backtrack, but with me, I don't tell my coworkers shit.
Yeah.
I don't tell them anything.
They don't know anything about me.
I was at a party last night. That's why I'm so tired. They don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, what'd you for this weekend? Nothing. I didn't do anything.
They don't know nothing. I feel like that's just separating that business,
Yeah.
professional, from like, they don't know nothing about me. But she already knows. I don't think that's selfish at all. And it's not selfish at all. And if she thinks that is selfish, and if you guys were trying to become friends, then that's not your friend.
Yeah, I don't think she's. Yeah, like I don't think she's an asshole at all. Like I don't even think I'm comfortable even letting a lot of people into my crib.
For
So,
what?
like, just for a couple of months, get off
Mess
your
off?
feet. Yeah. Like, how many?
Like,
Yeah.
and plus, it's not even like she's moving in, paying rent, contributing. She recently got evicted. Clearly, there's no dinero coming in the pockets.
Yeah.
So, I feel like it's not a win-win. It's a lose-lose for her. And
She's gonna
from
mooch off her.
experience now, sometimes you can't give.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't. She's a victim of that.
Sometimes you can't play hero
No,
to
you
certain
can't.
people because you just don't know their situation and
Yeah.
you don't know how they're going to contribute
Yeah.
or pay you back. But but I think in this case, if she was a real one, then she can just explain to her. She already did.
I would
Teach
just
her.
say no. I feel like
Yeah.
people are getting sensitive with the idea of
So
no.
sensitive.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I'm not fucking letting
There's
you
no
sleep
loyalty.
here. They're like, I'm not
No
letting
loyalty.
like I don't know you. Like, you know people at your job, you don't know a single thing about them. Like, you don't know anything about them. So why would I let you in my crib? Like, I don't even want you to know what street I live on.
But there's always that, maybe one or two. There's some coworkers, and I think you've experienced this too. I don't know why people like tell me stuff about their lives.
Oh my
People
God, yes.
love coming to me about their
They just think I'm an
problems.
open, like, I'm a
They're an
journal for them.
open book with me, and
I'm
I just
stressed as
ask.
fuck.
I didn't ask, but I've just been taught always listen, never talk.
Yeah, like definitely. That's something I'm learning right now in like the workforce. Just like learning to not really like speak as much and all that stuff.
Literally. But in this case, just say no. She don't like it. If the other coworkers are gossiping about you go in there to make money. You're
Yeah,
not going there to make friends.
Yeah,
If you want to make friends, you can go to a bar. You can go to a.
yeah.
and
She can find someone at the bar to house her.
Speaking of bars, how do you I know we're into like the solo date era, but I still feel like you can love yourself so much. But going into a bar by yourself,
That is awkward. I
Oh,
think
that's
that
not
could
okay.
be awkward, but like I've never done it. I don't think I'm in the era to do
it's
that.
giving
right
like
now.
shameless.
I always think about how like my life can never get as bad as Shameless, because I'm just like, what's going on outside? I'm like, my life can never get like as bad as Shameless. Oh my god! But
To go to a bar like
yeah, by yourself.
by yourself, I understand. But like, what if me? I like to drink. I'm a drinker.
What's your go-to drink now?
My favorite type of liquor is rum. I like.
So Caribbean.
I do. I like rum.
I'm still in my
Rum,
tequila
yeah.
era.
Rum and tequila, but like rum is top. But honestly, if I'm like going to a bar, what is my drink that I'm ordering? I'm gonna just say rum punch.
Really?
Yeah,
Rum
punch.
rum punch is cute. I'd be saying tequila sour.
Tequila sours are good,
I like it.
but
I used to be a lemon drop girl.
so the thing is also, which has something we talked about before, these cocktail drink prices.
Oh my goodness.
$20 for a drink?
Like I'll just go home.
Literally.
Just buy the bottle and mix it in.
No,
and just
literally,
drink
because
it.
why am I, let's say if I am going to a bar with friends, why am I pre-gaming to
Yeah.
go to a bar?
Yeah.
I'm literally pre-gaming at
Yeah.
home, so when I go to the bar, I'll be lit enough that I can only buy one drink, and I'll
Yeah.
be like, okay, I don't like that. But going to a bar by myself, I don't think I'm there yet.
I don't think we're
I
there
don't want to
yet.
be there.
Yeah, like it is giving a little low.
Yeah.
But like there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't think that's
I feel like solo dates are
like a bar isn't a solo
for
date.
certain places.
Yeah. I only did 2 solo dates this year. I told myself I was gonna do so much more.
Mhm.
I only did 2 that I can think of.
What?
I went to see a live show, like a live
Okay.
production show.
Mhm.
That was like in January, and I saw Inside Out by myself. That was it.
I saw Inside Out. 2, right?
2, right?
Yeah, it was good.
It was really cute.
It was. Yeah, for solo dates, because I think I saw on TikTok that someone went to a party by herself. herself, but she was just like, she went to a party by herself or a concert by herself.
I would want to go to a concert by myself.
Really?
I've been waiting for a certain artist I'm not going to name to drop so I can go by myself. Because I don't know anyone that would want to go with me. But like, I'm waiting for that kind of thing to happen.
Like, the concert itself, like, I'm in the concert, I'm watching the artist, I'm vibing and stuff. That I can do by myself. The waiting on the line, the sitting, waiting for the artist to go up.
You should go.
I know, but it's like certain things I would prefer to do
have
as a
someone,
group.
yeah.
Or a group or friend. Just to like experience that with, because you have fun when there's more people around.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, solo dates is stuff that I can do, like you said, like going to the movies, because you're not talking. Going out to eat, you're eating.
But I feel like a concert you could enjoy it by yourself. It will be a little awkward, but I think you could enjoy a concert.
I feel like, because my friend was telling me, once you do it the first time,
it's fine.
After that, it's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I think you just have to break that wall.
Yeah,
no, there's so many artists I would love to see, but like concert prices are also expensive as hell now. Like concerts be like $100, and I'm like,
let's talk about it.
I'm not trying to
people
do
having concerts now
because they're
just
broke.
as broke.
People are broke.
broke
Everyone's
as us.
starting a business now. Everyone's doing perfume, hair care line, shoe net.
Why Beyonce selling jeans, y'all?
She's selling candles now. She's selling candles. Sacred has a candle line now.
I forgot she got hair too.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about. I haven't heard anything bad about Sacred. I was confused about Fenty hair though. Cause I'm like, is this for 4C or for relaxed?
I don't know. I'm gonna stick to my Aussie.
I'm okay with, what is that one you put me on to? Amiga?
Yeah, Amika.
Amika. I've switched my hair products and my hair has grown a lot more.
Really?
Yeah, my hair has grown a lot more, but I do wash my hair weekly though.
You know what's interesting?
So fucking weird.
I'm like not on like my hair growth shit. I think it gave.
I haven't seen your natural hair in a minute.
I think it gave like, I don't want to say I don't care, because I used to be really like natural hair, like my natural hair, like twist out, braid out, all that stuff. I just find it so tedious,
so fucking
expensive, and so much work.
And like the products, a mini is so expensive and it's so freaking mini. Like, why are you making it so tight? And then like less is more. No, it's not right now. Less is more. You need more. My hair's dry.
Yeah.
My hair is dry. My hair is so dry. It's crunchy. I need to fix it.
And the thing is, I don't want to be shamed, not necessarily saying that you're doing it, but society. I don't want to be shamed for not wearing my natural hair, being equivalent to me not accepting my natural hair.
No, it's not the same thing. It's fucking work, bro. That's
like,
why relaxers are coming back. Leaving, sewing,
all that stuff.
I knew sewings were gonna make a comeback. Like, there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because niggas are peeping that lace front isn't worth it. That lace front is that lace front is not worth it.
It's
bro,
not.
The lace front is dead ass gonna lift. Because once that corner piece lifts, the whole thing has lifted. And the
unless you have my hairstylist, because I went to Mexico back, this shit has been on my head for 3 weeks.
You've had this since Mexico?
No reinstall. Nope.
But I'm not paying to get a wig done. I'm so sorry.
That's the
I'm
thing.
not paying to get a wig done.
That's
Because
the
like,
thing.
for me, I'm different from a lot of people, but I invest in my wigs. Like I get like wigs that longevity, like it lasts for a while. Cause like in college, I only bought wigs like in a span of twice.
Remember we used to only get shit for an event?
I remember. I remember we used to do that. That shit was crazy. I still do that now though.
Now I do it a little bit more differently. I'm like,
Because
I
would have to rewear it. But before I wear, like, I'll get a bodysuit that's fucking naked. I'm naked, and then I'm not wearing that anymore.
So many clothes when I moved back. I just like couldn't, because.
Quick church announcement, guys. Hey everyone, how you guys enjoying this episode? How's it going? We got some chat. We got some dilemma. We just vibing here. Relax, view everything. Make sure you follow me. Hit that subscribe button, number one. Hit it right. It's right here. Hit it right here. Yeah. Hit that. Also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram at the.thickofitpodcast. And also, if you're listening to me on audio, and that's Spotify and Apple Podcasts, give me 5 stars. All right, let's go back to the episode. All right, so we have another dilemma. Hey, Jama, love the podcast. Thanks, girl. Okay, so I had a profound, meaningful sexual and emotional affair with my pastor for a few months.
True story.
Let me tell Kelly's the one to know. Kelly grew up in that kind of church. It's gonna be Greenleaf. That's the kind of church Kelly grew up in.
I sure did.
So, girl.
That's a
Okay. I had a profound, meaningful sexual and emotional affair with my pastor a few months ago. The first lady was losing her battle with cancer, and he needed a comfort partner while she was going through her transition. I made myself available because I knew he would be a widower soon. The first lady lost 60 pounds and she wore shades to hide her face. Beyond sex, I did other things to bring value to his life. I babysat their children, and I launched a successful fundraiser for the church's building fund. The more I did for him, however, the less he wanted me around. I asked the person I trusted if she thought the pastor would marry me after the first lady succumbed to cancer. Succumb means like you die from cancer, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. So this woman was really blunt, and she said she's not dying. She had weight loss surgery. You think you're special to him, but you're not. Every female on his staff has been bent over in his office, and his secretary has been waiting on their marriage for years. I sent my pastor a text about this revelation. He replied that my spiritual and psychological needs are beyond the scope of what I'm qualified to give, and that you should find another church home immediately. He included a list of churches and psychiatrists in the state. I am an anointed child of God. He can't do this to me. Advice.
Are you mad?
I'm an anointed child of God is sick.
Huh? First, I feel like there's so many things.
Yeah.
First, I don't like to come for people and their religion.
Yeah.
I don't think
there's like certain levels.
I don't think these are actions representing so child of God.
Yeah.
First of all,
girl, you said comfort partner is crazy. The pastors be the ones
at the fault.
They be the ones. And she said everyone's been bent over in the office already.
Right.
Said, oh.
And I know this church is just not being Barbara's favorite word, blessed.
Favorite B word? Barbara. Bible. Blessing. Blueberries.
Oh, this church is just crumbling, and I know churches like this.
Yeah.
It's really, really sad. But I don't know. Like, think of it for you. Like, you're not. What are you gaining?
Yeah.
What is the point of going to this church?
Yeah.
For him?
Yeah, it's just for him. They're not even like
doesn't have cancer.
You're not focusing on religion at all.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think her focus is religion. So let's just
let's
throw that out the door
right now.
Let's throw that out the door. I think her focus is definitely the pastor. Let's also throw that word out the door. I'm gonna say that man because he's clearly
he's not
representing a pastor.
No.
So let's just say that it's regarding her relationship with this man.
Yeah.
Basically, this man is still married.
Yeah.
He lied to you
Yep.
about the wife having cancer. He also lied about the continuous affairs that he's having simultaneously with you.
Yeah.
To the curb he shall go.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about it from a relationship perspective, to the curb he shall go.
Yeah.
Oh, men are so dirty.
Oh.
Men are so
dirty.
Huh?
He said those words.
Yeah.
For better or for worse.
He literally was just like, I'm just gonna send you some churches because this is just beyond me right now.
Right.
Like, that's crazy. He used you, just kick you to the curb. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to have this friend, she used to say, after God, fear man. because like
Men are just
they're very scary.
It's so
They're so
scary.
selfish.
And you know
So
the men that are like I don't want to say I fear them, but the men that you should
I'm
fear
scared
the
of,
most,
yeah.
the men with power or that think they have power. Because even the men that be so like powerless, but they think that they are terrifying.
Yeah.
Because like a narcissist.
Yeah.
But in this case, that's crazy.
Yeah, like.
And there's other women in the church that
Yeah,
are bent
like.
over. So you doing the bending?
Yes, you do the bending.
Like
It's crazy.
that's what it's given, and you don't know if there's another man doing the bending either.
Alright, we have one more Am I the Asshole? So we have another Am I the Asshole? And this is Am I the Asshole for telling my wife to lock my daughter's door? What?
Automatically no.
You know when I saw this, I thought of like you.
Automatically no. Oh, I've been through so much.
She's recovered. Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house? Okay.
Wait, start that over.
Am I the asshole for telling my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of the house? It was a lot. I think maybe when we read it, it'll make more sense.
Okay.
I hope. So my brother-in-law, Sammy, lost his home shortly after a divorce 10 months ago. He moved in with us and brought his two daughters, Olivia and, let's say her name is S, because I cannot pronounce that. They're both 18 years old. With him a couple months. Oh, this person cannot spell. We're not doing this. It's just getting worse. It's getting worse.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, you're an asshole.
at the end of the day, I think you're an
I
asshole.
think you suck. Let's just. I have another.
Oh, and for the prior story, the girl, you are the asshole as well.
Oh yeah, girl, what are you doing? Get up. Get up.
Asshole.
Okay, am I the asshole for telling my roommate his girlfriend can't stay over every weekend after she ate all my food again? You know, sometimes I'm just so grateful I never had a bad roommate situation. So I own my own apartment and rent out the second room to a buddy of mine. Everything was cool at first, but lately his girlfriend has been staying over every weekend. I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't for the fact that every time she's here, she helps herself to my stuff, mainly my food. I meal prep for the week and I buy my own groceries. And it's not like I don't share sometimes, but I notice that after every weekend she's here, a bunch of my food is gone. Snacks, leftovers, even stuff like my eggs and bread just gone. I've tried hinting at it, like casually mentioning how much food I go through, and it keeps happening. Last week I really had a long week at work, so I treated myself to some nice takeout and planned to have half of it for the lunch the next day. The next morning I opened the fridge and it's gone. I texted my roommate and he said, "Oh, my girlfriend was hungry, so she ate it. Sorry, man." That was the last straw. I told him that we need to talk and she said that I'm okay. Wait, no. That was me. That was the last straw, and I told him we needed to talk and said that while I'm okay with her visiting sometimes, she can't keep staying over every weekend and eating my food. I told him it's not fair, especially she's not contributing to groceries or utilities. He got defensive, saying that since he pays the rent, she should be able to stay whenever and do whatever. He said I'm making it a big deal out of just a few snacks. I stood my ground and told him that she needs to stop coming over so often unless they need to start buying their own food and start being more considerate. Now he's pissed at me and I'm getting the cold shoulder. Am I the asshole for putting my foot down after his girlfriend keeps eating all my food?
You are not the asshole, sister.
I'm not even gonna lie. You know when you're craving food?
Yeah.
You've been craving them leftovers. You work so hard in the day. You going home after work just so you can eat that pasta or whatever it is in the freaking fridge, and it's gone.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
I've never had that happen to me.
My siblings.
I think niggas know better to do that.
I hope so, because I would put it in the vegetable cabinet and it's still gone. I would hide it and it's still gone. I hate when people touch my food when it's not supposed to be.
I find that so disrespectful, and even in the workplace, it's like I said, not happening to me. I want that to happen to me.
Oh my god. People eat people's food from
Yeah.
work.
I didn't know that was like
That
a
is
thing.
diabolical.
I
That
didn't
one is
think it was a
diabolical.
thing. How do you go into anyway? Back to
No,
first,
like that's
I
crazy.
don't get that.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But no, you're not the asshole, in my opinion, because I'm so stingy. I would not just put any food in the fridge, like not any food in the fridge. That's like kind of the only way. Talking doesn't mean anything. Like they are paying, can't like kick them out. Like you need the rent. Like what else can you do? You have to take some action, and the only reason to do that is to not have any growth. But can you still if there's like nothing there? If you starve, well, I'm not saying if you starve, but like if you're getting food or whatever, you have enough food. Who wanted to many fridges in your room?
What if your room you don't have no space?
That's true. Or I know it sucks, but I know people do this. Put like the name thing on your stuff.
Oh my god, I did that at work.
Someone did that.
I
in
brought
college.
pizza.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
I brought
Stories.
pizza.
If there is let's say that was a Chinese thingy, and that says Kellee on it. You think somebody will open it still? That
Some
is
people
not
are
Kellee.
ruthless.
I've actually been seeing stories about people putting laxatives or putting something else in the food just to catch whoever because they still do it.
I saw that
I
too,
would
but
do
that
that.
is also illegal.
Oh yeah. Wait, I wouldn't do
No. Like it's good. Like I think I saw that in oh my god, my wife and kids. I just watched that episode when Claire put something. I think she put like a skunk smell or whatever in whatever Katie was doing, and Katie stole it.
that. Oh,
and
because
then
Katie was doing
a perfume.
Yeah.
And then she sprayed a perfume because it was Claire's perfume. And then when she came out, everyone was like, "What the fuck? Like you smell terrible." And she was like, "So you're the one who's stealing my perfume." I would want to do that, but it's just like you call them out. Now what?
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. I don't know what would be a good solution in this case for her.
Yeah. I don't think she's an asshole for sure, but I would definitely be like, I would try and kick her out, kick the friend out. I'm so sorry.
But you need that rent. Mind you, this is not even the friend that's doing it. It's the friend's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Broke?
Yeah, the fact that he's not saying anything is crazy. Why don't
Talking
you just
about
take her
sorry,
out?
but did he say sorry about that?
Yeah, he said sorry about that, man. It's just a couple snacks.
Ugh. What's she like? She like a bacon, egg, and cheese?
I was
We're going for
craving
some
that
squid.
today. I'm so hungry, but I'm
Really?
actually hungry.
To be honest, I am kind of hungry. All I had is that croissant.
Croissant.
But it was a really good croissant.
Where'd you guys get from the cafe?
And
Where was
we
the
got this
cafe?
cake. Martha!
Lisa. Okay, we have one more, and then
What's the next dilemma?
we have one more dilemma, and then after that, we're gonna do our last segment, and then we're gonna head out of there, guys. All right. My boyfriend of 4 months was laid off on his birthday. That's so evil. So, you know, I learned this fun fact. Don't buy a car as a birthday gift, because all your bills are gonna come on the day of your birthday.
Who's gonna buy a car regardless?
But I'm just saying, fun fact in the future.
Oh.
Let's say you want to buy like a RAV4,
Mm.
and like you buy for your birthday.
Mm.
Don't do that. So, my boyfriend of 4 months was laid off on his birthday, so he didn't want to celebrate with me. I sent him a $200 cash app and told him to treat himself. I let myself in his apartment and I made a spare key to clean and do his laundry. His startled white sugar mama chased me out.
What? She has a sugar mama?
His startled white sugar mama chased me out and hit me in the back with a blender. Boyfriend
A
told me
blender?
she was one of the several women that supports him, and he doesn't want to see me again because I fumbled that living situation. That's okay, but what I really need to discuss was what his sugar mama yelled at me. Are you the one who gave him herpes? Him. My mental health ain't your concern no more. He's a kind, nerdy guy that nobody would suspect. that has multiple women. That's why I chose him. I'm shook. My faith in humans is dead. And I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to die single? Advice. So let's just do a backstory. Boyfriend was laid off. She wanted to do something nice for him, clean him, be a wife, be a good woman. Saw a sugar mama there. Sugar mama hit her with a blender and said, "Did you give him herpes?"
White.
A white woman.
Older. Damn, girl.
Facts.
You backed yourself a loser.
Facts.
Like, he's
That's all I
just
can
a-
really get
He's
it.
just a loser. First of all, it's the quiet. You be thinking that you want a quiet Negro.
Yeah.
You be
It
thinking
be
you
the
want
mysterious
a quiet Negro.
man.
It be the ones, even the niggas like that have like 500 followers on Instagram or whatever. You be thinking like, oh, they're low key. They don't follow anybody I follow. Beware.
Yeah.
Be fucking aware.
Guys,
But
like, it's just fucking sick at this point.
that's crazy though.
White.
Yeah. Let's backtrack. One, he got laid off. Like, this was the day he got laid off on his birthday. I get it. Me, I would want to do something for him. Not necessarily clean. Not cleaning for a man,
Oh my God.
unless the ring is there.
Am I the only one that I just think that's so crazy? Why would I clean your
I'm not
apartment?
doing wife duties as a girlfriend.
Like,
I
that's
said it.
not my task.
I'm not doing
That's
wife
not my
duties as a
task.
girlfriend.
I could maybe chef up a little big ziti, but that's it. Like, I'm not gonna break my back and buy obono from the African market and to make soup. I'm not doing all that extra stuff that I would do for my husband.
You know, like,
I just don't.
call it
think-
controversial. I don't think I would necessarily cook for a man. Because I'm like, not like now, as a girlfriend. I want to like separate that. Everyone's different too. I want to separate being a wife, being a girlfriend. You're not my husband. We can cook together. We can make a meal together. We can get food together. But I'm not having you like sit in the room and I'm over here chefing up and I'm like, here you go.
I would try that once. I would do it. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely I
I've done
wouldn't
it.
mind. When she was talking, I was thinking, I was like, bitch, did you just do that a few days ago?
Few days ago. What?
Because she just did that. Like, I feel like, oh, this is wrong. It's just everything. Like,
No, okay. From like now, I personally don't think so. And I think it's been over like the past few weeks, I've been trying to differentiate those types of duties. But going back to the dilemma, yeah, so doing the different duties, the cleaning and stuff, I wouldn't do that. But making him feel good on his birthday after he got laid off, whatever.
that's when I only cook for special occasions.
Yeah, like that's fine. You want to cheer him up. What was the other thing after that? That's when she wanted to surprise him at his
Yeah,
apartment?
she wanted to clean, but basically when she got there, a white sugar mama was there. She hit her with a blender.
I would, let's say if my man did have an apartment, I'm not going there enough.
I feel like she made a key for herself. That's what she said. I feel like I don't know, there's certain things like they said they've been dating for 4 months.
That's not a long time.
At all.
To have a
At
key?
all. To have a key, like
I just gave my dad a key.
she said, I made a spare key.
Made?
Like that's not a long time at all.
Yeah, 4 months is not a long time at all.
At all.
So, and even if I did
I'm
have
still
a
getting
spare,
to know you.
I'm not going into your
Unannounced. Like,
Unannounced.
yeah, I feel like I definitely, yeah. How do you feel about boyfriends and girlfriends living together?
Me personally, I don't
like it. I just feel like I'm a
I'm
traditional
very,
woman.
yeah, I'm
I
very
need
traditional
a
in that
ring.
aspect.
That goes back to what she was saying with the whole wife and thingy
That's
thing.
the thing,
Yeah.
like the separation, know your place. You can be dating out because you know like, there's some people that be dating for 13 years.
Yeah.
Never me, by the way. Never could be.
Depends on the age, but like, imagine you met like when you're in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't, like you said, separating those like
Yeah.
types of duties. I wouldn't live with my boyfriend. And also, like, why? I don't know, because it's like a thing when you do get married, you do want to see like how you guys live together. I would say you want to see how you would live together before you move in. But at the same time, if you guys both have your own place, I would imagine
Like you
that
guys stay over each other's
and you guys
crib
know how
often.
you guys live.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I just don't think moving in with a boyfriend is. I don't think that's something. I just don't.
No, because the thing is, what's the difference when you're married?
Yeah, like you're gonna start. The perks are different. Like,
What's the difference? I don't see any difference.
so my advice to you, girl, is that you should probably evaluate why your boyfriend or form, why you have his key, why you made a key. I think that's something I would question because I think that's just too fast. And the second thing I would evaluate is
I feel like,
but he's the
fuck
problem.
nigga,
Yeah, fuck him.
Nigga's done.
Yeah,
What you need to worry about
done.
is that herpes.
Yeah.
You need to go to
Are
CMD.
you okay?
You need to
Okay.
You need to go to urgent care,
Check
get
it out.
yourself a little HSV panel,
Ooh.
amongst other things.
Okay.
Get that checked
Now
out.
this bitch used to work at
Yup,
CMD.
and then once you are
So she
clear,
is qualified.
you go to Hinge, and then you
She's
get yourself
certified.
another
This is what I
man.
want to see. Bam.
You go to Hinge, you go out, you look cute, and get yourself another man that's not laid off. That doesn't have a sugar mama, white at that. Just love a nice chocolate.
Woman. Yes, we want a chocolate ebony. I hate that word. Ebony. They ruined it. Porn fucked that word up for me so bad. Ebony. That word.
I've never described. Am I ebony? Are we ebony?
I mean, we're Lisa, are we ebony?
I don't know. Like,
Chestnut?
You know, if you look up, this is gonna be so disgusting. I feel like everyone in this room hasn't watched porn. So when
Yes.
you okay, I wasn't sure. But you know, when you look up like porn and you want to see like ebony, you want to see color, it be white people that be coming up for me still.
It's so racist.
And it's just like
We can't have
oh, this
everything.
girl is
not,
bad.
it's not our
light.
space.
We can't have
I'm just like,
anything.
where is the black booty? Like, I want to see the black booty.
We
cheeks.
can't see
Back. I want to see that thing dinging.
No, but
Like-
we can't even have it because why am I looking up ebony and I see freaking Snow Nancy?
Anyways.
Oh my god, Daryl.
That's such a black babe.
Is that interracial?
Oh my god.
The quad names are crazy. But we are going. Oh, your screensaver is so cute.
What is it?
It's your nieces, yeah. Our last segment, but my favorite segment, it's called On Repeat. So guys, we have On Repeat. On Repeat's my favorite segment, and we're basically gonna talk about like what are you listening to? The year's coming up, guys. Year's coming up. You know what that means? We about to get the Spotify Wrapped. Well, you know what that means? What it means? You know what that means? We about to find if Drake was my number one again. And we're gonna find out.
Always end up being everyone's number one.
For 5 years. It's been a problem for 5 years. I'm
I
trying to
don't
change
know.
it. Anyways, but what have you been listening to, Kelly? You can take your phone and tell
I
me what you've been listening to.
don't even need the phone because
Oh.
I know what I've been listening to. And
Oh.
000.
I know it is. And you didn't change it since then.
Have bad memory.
I know.
Like I said in the beginning, I've been on my soca shit. You don't like soca.
Oh,
What are
wait,
you
actually,
doing?
can you take a screenshot of what it is,
That- What?
of what you're listening to and send it to me?
So, but that's what I'm like saying. The thing is, I be listening to mixes. I'm a mixed girly. SoundCloud mix, actually.
She is. She
I
listens to
listen to mixes, and to me, that's why I found like new music and everything. I can tell you my favorite DJs that do the mixes. Let me listen to my little African music every now and then. But my favorite DJ for Afrobeat, when I want to listen to Afrobeats on the piano, like Cardi, all that stuff, Kwam Z Original, the People's Champion live in the mix. This is not a promotion.
You know,
but,
he did a good thing in New York in the summer.
and I missed it.
I missed that. I didn't
And
know he was
missed
coming.
it. I missed it.
He's a very good DJ.
He is really good DJ. I like him, and another DJ I like, DJ Busby. He's more of the soca. I actually saw him live in Toronto this past summer, and Chef's Kiss, he's gonna eat it up every time. So I can say that, but soca songs, a lot of bouillon. That's from Dominica, the country Dominica, and I still on my dance song.
I like that. I love that for you. I'm gonna get every DJ that she just listed. I'm just gonna literally put that.
I be in the car playing. I should be like, send me this list.
Yes, because they be good. It's really good. I'm
I
like,
just
shit.
I just not like to change the song. Like even if I don't know, I'm like, what's this?
Like a little something different. So I just found out this song it's from Glorilla's new album. I only listened to. She's been all over, but I just know this.
We all fam.
Are you racist? In the club, we are all family. She has a song with Sexy Red, What You Know About Me. I like just Sexy Red's part. Oh, I can't. I just know Sexy Red's part is like S-E-X. I know what she says.
This is more like hair, nail,
and
something
like that.
Song?
Yeah, I like that song. I like Sexy Red's part where she just spells out her name. And I'm saying
SEXYREDDO. That's me, and I like it. I take in the back. I take keep up on the bed. Turn the one feet. We go rock it right there.
Another song I have is by Smino, Doechii.
Doechii's good.
I want to talk about something. I think it's so cute how everyone is just finding out how amazing Doechii is. Doechii was a YouTuber. Doechii has been doing this shit. And niggas are just figuring. But, did you know Doechii?
I knew of Doechii, but mind you, because you're like a summer walker, you like, not saying, you like all types of music, but that's not really mine.
Doechii's not summer walker though.
No. I'm talking about, how do I say it? I don't even call them American. I just generally don't listen to hip hop and R&B of today.
But Doechii's rap.
Hip hop, rap.
Oh, okay,
I don't listen to that. If you go into my car, you're gonna hear
straight up like
African or throwbacks.
I'm a mixture of all of it. Girl, I started doing country the other day. We're not gonna talk about that though. He's in Texas. Woo!
Beyonce was not invited to them.
She was not because she did not qualify anyways. But long story short, it's called Pro Freak. It's a great song. I love Smino. Smino is just a cool vibe. Smino.
What is it? R&B Smino? This Smino.
Oh no, he's not R&B. I don't know what kind of music he is. No,
alternative.
He puts me. I put him in the same genre as Tyler the Creator, but he's not the same. Like they don't have a genre, but it's like it's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like I like the different sounds, like alternative kind of vibe. I don't think alternative is the right word. I'm gonna send it to you. It's good. I mean, I like it. It's a cool, like, funky vibe. So he's like LA. He's from LA. So like, I really like his music. But it's called Pro Freak. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are featured in it. But unfortunately, we do have to go, fam. We do have to leave. I just want to say thank you guys.
Because that was a funny ass thing.
I fucking love that sound. Are you racist? Anyways. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you, Kellee, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
What was that?
That's gonna be safe. Like, thank you so much for having
me. Like,
it was a pleasure to be here.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I had so much fun. But facts about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much. See you guys next week. Bye.